Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. And tonight, we've got the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Golden State Warriors. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Tuesday, the San Antonio Spurs come into town, tipping off a homestand for them. Then on Friday, they'll start out on the road to play the Pelicans in New Orleans.
And for their matchup with Phoenix, that'll be their fourth outing in this young season. Coach will want to have his team starting to build a rhythm by then.
Westbrook against Curry. From outside the arc, buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got the first points up on the board for the Warriors. It's exciting after all the prelude, all the pomp and circumstance. Here we go, Greg, opening night.
Yeah, these teams have spent an entire offseason to prepare for this moment. We've heard all the predictions and expectations, but now it's all about show and prove.
And the Warriors with possession here. The Thunder making the shot. Curry, good.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. It's a three-point game. Takes a three. Good on the three-point shot.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to talk. When I asked him about tonight's matchup, he said, we've got our track shoes on because we're going to be chasing Curry all game. He added, he's in constant motion, on and off the ball. There's no doubt he's one of the best conditioned athletes in this league. So we'll see if they're ready to run. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. The shot's good from Westbrook.
Love the preparation that time by Westbrook. He was ready to shoot it before he caught it.
Here's Curry. He has 5. Pass to Durant. Over Robertson. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Off to a perfect start, and you can see their confidence growing.
The Thunder have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Adams sets the pick for Westbrook. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And a little contact like that won't slow Adams down. This is a guy who loves the contact and able to finish easily on that one.
West is checked in for the Warriors. And Adams, no good on that one. The Warriors have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Pachulia with the screen on Adams. KD passes to Pachulia. 4 on the clock. Curry outside. Hits it from 3-point range. Curry's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Warriors. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Thunder. Trailing by 2. Here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
Rising up with power. I like seeing that kind of aggression down low.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. These are the players who had the most success from deep last season. Second, Stephen Curry. And, of course, Klay Thompson.
What shooting we saw from them all season. I mean, I'd love to see these guys in a game of horse. They'd probably be draining shots from midcourt.
Here's West. Outside Curry. Outside Durant. West setting the pick for Durant. And that one's on target from the wing. KD's got 6.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And Westbrook gets it to go. He's got 8.
And, you know, Westbrook is fearless. Likes getting deep inside and finishing around the rim and plays in attack mode all the time.
Curry passes it to West. And it's sent back by Sabonis.
Great effort on defense there, denying them down low.
Arenas is checked in for Oklahoma City. Cameron Payne comes in for Anthony Morrow. 1:16 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's KD. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
Here's the lob to Adams, and Adams with the slam.
And ball goes up, and Adams comes down. The anticipation skills, knows where to be to finish that play.
Warriors have gone 7 of 8 from the field to start the game. Very hot shooting. Pachulia dishes to Durant. Pachulia sets a screen for KD. Traps in the tray.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
To the paint. Sabonis, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Oh, that's too easy for KD. You just can't let him get a look from the corner.
Thunder trailing by 6. 17 seconds left in the first quarter. Westbrook with it. He's got 8. 5 on the clock. For the 3. Sinks the triple. Westbrook's got 11 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And at the end of... And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Taking what the defense gives them, guys. I mean, the mid-range shot is available, and they're knocking it down from there. I love it. Fantastic shot right in the face of some airtight defense.
Here's Livingston. Still scoreless. Out to Thompson. Fades away. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Collison with a screen on West. Johnson the pass to Abrinas. Johnson against West. Pass to Abrinas. Beyond the arc. And the Thunder another 3.
Outstanding recognition of the clock right there.
And the Warriors make some changes. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Verjao. And Durant subbed in for Henderson. And so it's Livingston bringing it up now for the Warriors. They trail by 1. This is the first they're seeing of Oklahoma City here. First game of the NBA's regular season for them.
Yeah, but this is a team they faced and beat in the postseason a year ago.
You're right. They took care of business against them in the conference finals. Now looking to do the same thing tonight.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Now here's Durant. 14 points for him. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, this is a testament to how competitive Durant is. Able to score against physical defenders.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Payne. Here's Morrow. Outside Westbrook. And this last summer, the salary cap went up $24 million. Greg, by far a league record. That's led to a lot of spending by these teams.
That's right. And the cap spike allowed the Warriors to sign KD. Lots of other free agents got paid as well. Some mid-tier guys got some of those A-list contracts. We'll see how those deals look in the next year or two.
Nice shot by Thompson.
That is just picture-perfect beauty form by Klay Thompson.
And here's Robertson. Still without a basket. To the inside. Sabonis finds Morrow. Baseline J out of the way. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
KD looking around. And it's Green missing.
No matter how good you are, it's tough with the defender draped all over you.
Outside Westbrook. And there's another one for the Thunder.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Warriors trailed by 4. Pass to Green. Thompson outside. KD on the wing. With the fadeaway. Again, Golden State.
An outstanding performance from Durant so far. But you know what? That's par for the course for him. He's just a natural scorer.
Now here's Westbrook. 17 points in the game. Shoots over Livingston. And Russell Westbrook again. Westbrook's got the lead up to 4 now for the Thunder.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
You're exactly right. I mean, they've banged home 8 of their last 10 points on mid-range jumpers.
Livingston up top. He's covered by Westbrook. Durant uses his size in close.
Yeah, you know, at first glance, you might think Durant has trouble finishing through contact, but think again, folks. I mean, you can't measure desire by body type.
Oklahoma City's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now Westbrook. He's got 19. Launches it. Drills it from outside. Westbrook's got 22 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is. I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Oklahoma City out in front. They're up by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
And let's do something we never, ever, ever do. And that's go off topic.
What topic?
And now let's discuss this game. Talk about a strong start for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
I love how...
That is more than enough of us.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Now, here's Robertson. Inside, Sabonis got that bucket. Sabonis has got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Thunder.
Boy, I tell you what, Sabonis' touch is impressive, and I think it's only going to get better.
Westbrook against Curry. Here's Pachulia, gets the bucket and the foul. Steven Adams picks one up.
Looking confident and ferocious inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for the Warriors, Zaza Pachulia. At the line for one.
The free throw drops for Pachulia. And so here is Oklahoma City. They lead by 4. And they're off to Philadelphia after this game as they'll take on the 76ers. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
And nothing seems to phase Adams, even when you get physical with him.
Golden State's gone along perfectly from three-point range. Tonight they've gone 5 for 5. Pass to Curry. Fires from deep. Stephen Curry. What a shooter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Sabonis' screen on Curry. Westbrook against Curry. It's good. Westbrook's got 24.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Westbrook against Curry. It's rebounded by Robertson. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Pass to Morrow. Oklahoma City moving it around. And slammed up by Sabonis.
Oh, how about the jam? Sabonis making good use of that height to finish that lob.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Outside, KD. KD draws the double. Westbrook with the steal. And now the fast break. Westbrook gets the ball. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact. And he'll go to the line for 2. They get Stephen Curry.
You know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
And Russell Westbrook drops them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Thompson outside. High post, KD. Back to Thompson over Westbrook. Yep, it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Klay Thompson.
A true shooter, Thompson can adjust his touch perfectly for that mid-range.
Pass to Morrow. And here's Sabonis. Here's Westbrook. And he dumps it right down on Pachulia. Oh, brother.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. And so Steve Kerr tries to call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And the Warriors making a change here. West is checked in. Here's the list of players who had the most steals in the NBA last season. Number 1, Stephen Curry. And, of course, Russell Westbrook.
And with all the steals these two came away with, they probably put a thought in the back of every opponent's head, and it wasn't a very good thought.
Now, here's Curry. 11 points in the game. Jacks up a 3. The Thunder pull it in.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Here's Westbrook. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. 9.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And finished off by KD.
Durant always ready to throw it down. You can't let him get close to the rack.
Oklahoma City leading by 9. Westbrook with it. Outguarded by Pachulia. Step back shot. Again, Oklahoma City.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch. That's for sure.
West setting the pick for Durant. So smooth on the 3 from Durant.
Great touch from KD. Great range, too.
Adams outside. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Oh, my. He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. They get Stephen Curry. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Nick Collison's checked in for Steven Adams. Ewing comes in for Sabonis. Alex Abrinas is checked in for Andre Robertson. And it's Payne in for Anthony Morrow. Then for the Warriors, Anderson Varejau's checked in for Pachulia. Harper comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Livingston in for Stephen Curry.
Boy, the passion Westbrook plays with is infectious. He plays hard every second he's out on the court.
Thompson in the corner. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Livingston's got 3 assists tonight.
And by distance, that corner 3 is the shortest on the court.
The Thunder leading by 9. Outside, Ewing. That's tipped and stolen by Thompson. Pass to West. Back to Thompson. Fires at the elbow. That's good on the jump shot. Thompson's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Hey, from a technical, mechanical standpoint, Klay Thompson has one of the purest jump shots you'll ever see.
Here's Westbrook, and that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And a great show through 3 quarters. As we enter the 4th, who will carry the day? Thunder lead by 7. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And how about a look now at our assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
4th quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us.
Well, Durant looks close to automatic. I mean, he does not second-guess or hesitate at all his shot selection.
Now here's Payne. Pass to Lucas. Back to Payne. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Buries it from 3-point range. Westbrook's got 39.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Green dishes to West. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And really, the entire game of David West is all about wanting it more, playing harder. Those points illustrate just that.
Now here's Lucas, and here's Westbrook from the arc. And again, it's Oklahoma City with a 3.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And the Thunder making a switch here. Sabonis is checked in. And then for Golden State, Anderson Varejau's checked in for West. And it's Higgins in for Cooper. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. Now, he talked about keeping confidence. He said this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Westbrook. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Sabonis kicks to Abrinas. Payne passes to Abrinas. Outside Westbrook. Just 4 to shoot. And there's Sabonis. That's good on the assist by Collison. And the Thunder lead by 8.
This assertiveness, aggressiveness in the paint, going to serve Sabonis really well.
Green fired. No problem with the wide open J.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
For the Thunder, Adams, he's checked in for Collison. Robertson comes in for Alex Abrinas. And Anthony Morrow subbed in for Payne. Then for the Warriors, Pachulia, he's checked in for Varejau. Klay Thompson comes in for Higgins. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston.
Sabonis not known as a jump shooter, but that's clearly a shot he's put some work in on.
Curry, the focus from Curry, gets it to fall inside.
What a move, showing off the handles there.
Westbrook against Curry. And he cams it in.
You know, one of the things about Westbrook that has always been evident is incredible motor, especially when he's heading to the rack.
Warriors trailed by 9. Pachulia inside. Adams on him. Cleared away by Adams. Oklahoma City has gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Sabonis and Thompson sends it back.
So disruptive. Thompson's defensive instincts are off the charts.
Jacks up a 3. Klay Thompson with that deep range.
And he's been big in this game, imposing his will on the offensive end.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Thunder. Now Adams, pocket pass to the paint, and he punches it.
I love seeing Westbrook share the ball like this. Excellent pass that time.
Warriors trailed by 9. Curry is inside. He's covered by Westbrook. Curry against Westbrook. Now Durant. Contact will not stop Durant.
Yeah, you know what? This is exactly what Curry gives you. He can handle it, score it, pass it. He gives you an expanded menu.
Curry against Westbrook. Westbrook double team. Now Adams. Outside Westbrook. There's the shot. He nails the jump shot.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Stephen Curry. The long shot, no good. And so the Thunder now can just hold on to the ball. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And now, our player of the game, Russell Westbrook.